Hello everybody, ProtoFoxy here, coming back at you with another video. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody for sticking around. Had some internet issues last week. Couldn't get anything really done, and dealing with just quite a bit around at the homestead, so it is what it is. But we're back at it, and today we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Transformers Buzzworthy Bumblebee Origin Bumblebee. This little guy right here, he is taken from the pilot episode of the Transformers, the original '84 cartoon, and I gotta say, wow, I never would have thought we would have gotten an official toy of, the original Bumblebee from the pilot, but it's pretty rad, pretty cool. Glad to see it. Go ahead and take a look at the box first and foremost. So back that up. Go ahead and get the camera up a little bit. Go over here. Bunch of nice artwork of Bumblebee here. Transformers, Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Origin Bumblebee. Get Bumblebee artwork. There's a whole lot of Bumblebee. More Bumblebee artwork. Bottom. Top. The one thing about the box that, not that it really affects me any, considering that I open all my figures and display that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'll keep that in there. I'm not going to edit that out. You hear me sneezing on camera. But anyway, it doesn't affect me because I open up all my figures anyway. I do keep the boxes, but the fact that no plastic window here, just kind of strange. I don't know why they opted that way, considering that just about every other toy, even in the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line, has plastic windows over it. Neither here nor there. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this little guy here. And first off, you'll notice for a deluxe, that's definitely tiny. He's got his handgun here. The rocket pack, which comes off, obviously. So I'm going to take that off of there. That's got to come off anyway, as we're looking at details. That definitely looks like Side Swipes rocket pack from the episode that Optimus Prime takes it from him and uses it to chase down Nemesis. Pretty good. Molded in black plastic. You'll notice on the back of the package, it's shown in silver. And we'll take off his little handgun so we can get looks at his vehicle mode uninterrupted. That nice little handgun molded in black plastic. Put that over there. Let's take a look at the vehicle mode here. Stylized little Cybertronian cruiser, and actually that's really close, if not spot on, at least from the top and the side there, to the animation cell from the pilot episode. Just take a look around at the detail. All the undercarriage there, you can see he's got visible head syndrome. He's got visible part syndrome everywhere, but everything collapses and folds up pretty neatly. So that's that. So we'll go ahead and bring in a comparison shot. Another Generations Bumblebee here. That one is actually not Generations Bumblebee, Classics '06 Bumblebee. The only other Generation style Bumblebee that I have. I don't go overboard with buying Bumblebee. I mean, he's a good character, all of that, but definitely not one where I need to have multiples of, like Galvatron or whatever. But as you can see, you've got Cybertronian Bumblebee, you got an Earth mode Bumblebee. There you go. So all that out of the way and being said here, we'll go ahead and get right down into transformation. All right, to get on down, started transformation here. Lot of panel folding, so I guess we'll just go ahead and start by popping that loose, and then we come up to the top here, because all of this, the way this fits together, okay, there's a lot of panel folding, and you see things popping off right away. We shouldn't do that, so we'll put that right back on. So we extend that out, put that back there. Extend this out. Come on, there we go. And that's gonna all fold in and make legs. So let's go ahead and get that process started. First off, we're gonna untab that there. That's gonna fold on down and become the foot. I'm not gonna go into going on about every single panel here, because there's a lot here. So, and then we fold that up, fold that back, and that actually folds in again. Ball joints, and then a lot of these things here, they aren't on pins, it's all friction pegged, so just got to be careful, parts will pop off. And that's going to be the end result of a leg right there. So you see how that all folds up. So we're going to go ahead and do that again, so you can get a different angle here. Boom, fold that, fold that, fold that up. Alright, we're getting all that there. Here, dog in the background. Alright, so fold that up, fold that in, fold that in, and are we there? Are we there? Yep, we have legs, folks. Bumble legs. There we are. So, got to do that. Get that all in the place. We popped that loose earlier. Now we're gonna do here now that this mess is out of the way. We're gonna go ahead, lift the arms up, pull them out. Go about here actually for now. So we have our arms like this. That panel's gonna go there, because what's gonna happen here is that whole assembly comes undone from the back. It untabs from the back, and then we unfold that and fold it, or we untab that, fold it down, push it into place, and hold camera, stay in focus. That's about how that needs to look, right about there. Alright, so then we fold the arms out, stay in focus, fold the arms out, fold that chest panel down and in and up, and kind of smush everything together. Turn Bumble's, oh crap, okay, so I missed a step. Duh. Alright, so what we're gonna do, go way back over here. So what we need to do before we push that down, I forgot we gotta turn hips. Gotta turn, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Anybody gets that reference, I'd have to send you a magic, whoops. Anybody who gets that reference, I'll send a magic proxy card. How's that sound? Anybody gets the reference I just made. But anyway, alright, so turn the waist, not the hips, even though I was saying about the hips. Turn the waist, stay in focus, collapse all that, collapse the chest down and in, and we are nearly complete. Just all we got to do is reach in, fold those little hands out, and boom. We have a Bumblebee in robot mode. And let's just say right now, that is definitely a good looking Bumblebee as far as the toy goes. Definitely really cool to see. Obviously I can't say it's screen accurate in robot mode to his appearance in the pilot episode, because he's got different parts hanging off from him being a Cybertronian vehicle. But yeah, he looks good. He looks really, really good. Bring him in, get some close-up detail. That is definitely a Bumblebee face to behold, isn't it? Definitely looks really good. Very Bumblebee for sure. Head's on a ball joint. You can look up, look down, 360, all that stuff. Arms 360, elbow over 90 degrees, no wrist rotation. We saw the waist rotation. He's got a bit of it here, but obviously this backpack kind of hinders him a bit. Legs go forward that far, legs go back that far. Can do the full, just about the full splits, just about there. And he still has ankle rockers, which is pretty much the standard anymore. And his toes can actually move forward and back, and you can actually adjust that due to the transformation joint. All that good jazz, and get some pretty dynamic poses out of him. So, we can go on to that. Good looking Bumblebee there. And you'll notice one thing right away is This is a deluxe, and I've said this about numerous Transformers coming out of these new lines. He is a deluxe. He's priced as such. Definitely more, just about on the size of a Scout class toy, because here we will go ahead and bring in Classics Bumblebee. And now Classics Bumblebee was a shorter deluxe as it was, and this guy is much smaller. Does it diminish the value of the toy or, you know, his playability? Nah, I think it fits his personality, for Bumblebee being the little kid brother kind of child associated character with, you know, being the Bumblebee is. Definitely looks good. Am I a little upset that maybe he's still a full $20? Yeah, maybe. I think maybe 10, 15 would have been fine for this guy. You know, it would have sold because, hey, it's Bumblebee. Bumblebee sells. Bumblebee prints money. This is why we have Bumblebee everywhere. How many times can I say Bumblebee in one section of the video here? God only knows. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take his accessories here. Got the rocket pack. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up here this morning. That's what I do. I'm going to go ahead and take the rocket pack, peg it into the back. We're going to go ahead and give him his handgun. Here, a little, get in there. Really? So, everything's friction pegged, apparently. There we go. Alright, so, we got his hand, we got his gun, he's armed up, he can go pew pew pew, all that good jazz. But anywho, that is that. That is Origin, Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Origins Bumblebee. And, I gotta say, as I can't get him to stand upright. I mean, we will here. We'll get these toes to set right here. I don't understand what's going on. Don't understand. There we go. That's a cool... There we go. Right there. Right there. Alright. So, yeah, there he is. Transformers, Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Origin Bumblebee. And, what can I say? He looks good. Like I said, I don't think he's worth $20, but that's the only way you're going to get him. He looks great. The transformation is actually very unique, you know, with all the panel lines folding in and out of the way and stuff like that. You know, the transformation isn't super clean, but it's definitely interesting to make it work. And the fact that we've got a pilot episode take on Bumblebee, and he's sized pretty accurately to what he would be for... you know, for size class-wise and all that stuff. He actually is pretty accurate there. He looks good. Do I think he's worth the 20? Not really. If he was maybe $15, I think that would be an easier pill to swallow. But as it stands, $20, there's 100 different Bumblebees out there. If you're jonesing to get the pilot episode take on Bumblebee, go for it. Otherwise, it might be a safe pass. All that being said, I appreciate y'all stopping in, checking out the video. Again, thank y'all for sticking around. I was out for a week because of internet issues, but now I'm back putting out my videos where I gab on about Transformers and video games and magic and all that good stuff. I do have some other things in the works here, but thank y'all for sticking it out. I appreciate y'all. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you did, maybe shoot a subscribe my way. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm creeping up on 100 subscribers right now. And maybe I'll do some kind of giveaway at 100. So y'all get me to 100, I'll do some kind of giveaway. With all that, wash your hands. Wear your masks, whether you're vaxxed or not, just to protect you and your fellow human beings. And be kind to those said fellow human beings. And I will see you in the next video.